Welcome. We are on FunnelHackerTV. All right, we are here for a couple of things. We're going to be doing post FHL a little bit, but there's something huge happening this week that we are so excited about. We have a special guest joining us to talk all about it. So we are going to get into this huge launch you need to know about with our special guest, and the special guest has some stuff to say. So we are going to roll the intro and then we'll get into it.
We are part of an underground group of entrepreneurs that you've probably never even heard of before. We are funnel hackers, and these are our stories.
What is going on, everybody? We're so happy you're here. Welcome to Funnel Hacker TV. There's a little difference in today. We'll have to tell you what that is in just a minute. You guys may already notice, but we are so excited to have you guys. My name is Ben Moot. This is the wonderful
Susan Leonardson.
We should do that where I say it or you say it, or so it's not that weird.
Just really do it.
Yeah,
we'll figure this out, guys. We're moving up in the world.
I know. So this is episode 74. If you guys have not been keeping on track on everything, we've been doing video updates after updates all inside of the Facebook group, and there's a really cool update we want to give you guys. But first off, if you guys, this is your first time joining us, welcome. We love having you. There is a whole bunch of news that we get to break down with you guys as funnel hackers. The question is, do you want to get all the notifications? If you do, subscribe, ring the bell, or text FHTV to 208-231-3797. You can also join us at FunnelHacker.tv in order to get an email at the end of the week that's all the news, that way you haven't missed a thing. So with that said, there's one update that you may or may not notice, and I wanted to make sure that you guys didn't miss it. Can we share my screen really quick, Christian? We are now officially on YouTube. We are on YouTube. So here's the deal. If you guys go to the ClickFunnels official channel, if you subscribe, which I'm going to subscribe now, and I'm going to ring the bell, make sure all the notifications are on. Let's go over to videos really quick. You'll see we have user spotlights and CF radio that are here all the time. However, live right now is us. So you're actually able to get the live videos right here. So we will schedule them. You'll be able to see them. So we highly recommend jumping in. When you guys are here, leave a comment, say hello. We love seeing you guys. And there's a lot that's happening that we get to catch up on. So we're going to be on YouTube now from now on. So definitely jump over there. For those of you who are on Facebook, we love you. We appreciate you. We love having you. So that's news piece number one. Should we talk about number two? What's going on? Because we have a special guest today.
We do have a special guest. So if you guys remember a month or so before FHL, there was a contest that was being run of submit a video and get entered into the contest to win an FHL ticket and VIP experience. And there was an amazing winner for that. And she is here joining us on this episode. She also got to participate in something really exclusive and really awesome yesterday that we are going to be talking about. So we decided let's bring her on and have this episode with her. So to introduce her, let's go ahead and play her video that she submitted to win that contest and the FHL VIP experience, and then we will bring her on.
Yes.
Everyone, my name is Lisa Deemer, and I am brand new to ClickFunnels, and going to Funnel Hacking Live 2023 would be super exciting for me because I would be around everyone that is ingrained and just lives and breathes ClickFunnels. I am new. I've got my books. I am all set to go. I've got my Funnel Hacker shirt on. I am a funnel builder. I'm currently working on getting my site up and ready. I'm building my bridge page. I want to be an affiliate marketer, so I'm looking for that dream car. And to be in the Funnel Hacking Live and the VIP would be super incredible. It would be an amazing experience. I would be around like-minded individuals that could show me the way to help me and get up and running a lot faster. And just to be in that atmosphere, it would really change my world. It would change my life, and I'm super stoked, super excited. I want to win Funnel Hacking Live 2023. Pick me, Lisa Deemer. Yay!
Amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so please welcome Lisa Deemer to the show. And how amazing. Hi, Lisa. I just have to say real quick, how amazing that in that video you were talking about how like I want to be an affiliate marketer, which is going to lend itself very well to what we are going to be talking about today. So before we get into that though, hi, how are you?
Hello. I'm doing outstanding. Thank you so much for having me on.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you got your Funnel Hacker not Funnel Hacker
Yes.
TV, your Funnel Hacking Live Funnel Hacker shirt from FHL on.
Yes.
We're going to talk a bit about your experience there in a bit. Lisa had the VIP experience. So we are going to get her her take on how FHL was, what her VIP experience was like. We're going to get to that in a little bit. But first, let's talk. So there has been a lot going on the last couple of weeks. If you've been paying attention, it's probably easy to miss it though if you haven't. But really, it all kind of comes to a head this week with this awesome launch.
Yes.
I think Russell's been posting it like crazy on his social media. So let's go into our water cooler where Ben's going to highlight some of what's been going on in Russell's world.
Okay, so Susan and I don't know, Lisa, have you ever seen the videos from inside of here? This is, yeah.
No, I've seen a couple of the videos, but like I'm super excited to see this one, you know. So
Yes.
all of the things that he's acquired and just the energy that he's put behind this.
Especially with what you saw
fascinating.
yesterday. But
Yes.
yeah, so Russell's been walking through in the past couple of days. If you are not following him on Instagram and on Facebook, you should. He's walking through his library. He has 3 different locations, all, I'm not joking, smashed with books. And like, this is this section and this is this section. He walks through it and shows you, this is his Stoic section, shows you every single section as he goes through it. And he's talking about something that's happening very, very soon. Russell on stage at Funnel Hacking Live. Lisa, I want to get your take on this. He decided what he told us what his business is that he wants to launch from 0 to $100 million a year and what his plan was to make it. And it was so cool to be able to see the overarching plan. And it was really cool. So he's teasing what's happening later this week and what happened yesterday. Lisa, what were you thinking? Like, it was on day 3, I think it was, at Funnel Hacking Live. And he started to go through like this overarching plan. And I was going to use the linchpin.
Yeah, it was incredible. Just hearing him talk about this vision, you know, and because when you think of a library, you're like, oh, I'm not really sure. And then as he explains exactly what he's going to be doing in this community and how you're going to have all these modules, it's just like, oh, okay, I get it now. And then he goes a little bit further and you're like, oh, yes, I want to be a part of that. So like all of the things that he's doing behind the scenes, like yesterday, the secrets of success for the members. It's just exciting. It really is super exciting.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
All right, you mentioned it. I think we're just going to have to jump into it. Should we just
Oh,
hit some
sorry.
FOMO? You did it right. You're great. Let's go ahead and hit the FOMO, shall we? There is some serious funnel FOMO out there for those of you who missed the training. We want to make sure that you guys are a part of it. So we were all on it. Lisa was on it. Susan was on it. I was listening in. Yesterday, Russell went live and shared some really cool stuff. So Susan, why don't you give us a brief update on what that was really quick? Let's see if we can pull up some of the stuff like Russell was sharing.
Okay, so
crazy.
Yeah. So secrets of success, you might have been hearing about it. There's been the only thing that there is to do right now is to become an affiliate. So there's been a bunch of affiliates signing up to help Russell launch Secrets of Success. So what happened yesterday was that Russell allowed all the affiliates that were signed up to be in a special recording session to view him recording module 1 of what is going into the Secrets of Success membership. You can see all the people that were on there and Zoom. And it was just so awesome because it was like, you know, module 1, lesson 1, it's like the introduction, like it's him introducing everybody to like what they're about to embark on. So yeah, at FHL, like what Lisa was just saying, how you know, it was really cool to see the vision as he laid it out at FHL. This was like inside of that what he recorded yesterday was like, okay, now you're like inside it, here's what I need you to start with. So I'm curious, like, Lisa, what were your thoughts on what happened yesterday of what you saw, what he taught?
Yeah, it just blew my mind away because it's called secrets of success, right? So there's some secrecy behind it. So you start to naturally think of, okay, what it's going to look like and this and that. And you start to see what he's put together and you're just like so intrigued and you're like, that is going to play an immediate impact on my life. And, because as entrepreneurs, you're around a lot of people that don't even understand what you're doing. And, that negativity can creep in, and this is the perfect opportunity to have that place where you can grow and get it straight from the source. I loved how he talked about the meme, and you're like, oh, I get that, and it's like a momentary thing, right? Well, getting the source from it and learning from the source, that's what we should be doing, right? And Russell is providing this avenue for us to do exactly that. And I can't be more excited. I mean, and it's an affiliate program too, so it's the best of both worlds for me. So because I know he's going to hit that $100 million mark, and he's going to make a huge impact on so many people out there, and it's going to make a major difference just across the globe.
Yeah,
It really is.
One of the cool things I think is like, I mean, you said it, Lisa, and that like it's like coming to the source, but at the same time, like the original sources are like a lot of the stuff that he has is so rare we couldn't possibly get it, right? And we couldn't, he couldn't invite everyone to go buy this book by Elsie Lincoln Benedict. Did I get her name right? I think that's what it was. Which is like the book that he's going to start with, which is really, I'm really excited about it. But like we couldn't all go buy that book and all consume it. I don't think that particular one, might be wrong on that, but there's definitely books in the library where we couldn't, right?
Yeah, it wasn't published.
And so Russell said yesterday during the initial, like, I don't know if it was in the module 1 recording, I think it was, or if it was like in the introduction to the affiliates, but it was like, I'm curating this. I'm going through it and I'm deciding what is worth your time and what can just like, not be worth your time. And I'm picking out the best things that everybody needs to read and know about. And so it is like coming to the source, because Russell, it's like one step removed, right? It's like Russell bringing us to the source, and going to be delivering it. Like he said, there's going to be like the books that he wants us to consume. There are going to be like audio versions of it, e-reader versions of it, or, so it's going to be the next best thing to us actually owning them ourselves, which is just isn't possible. It's not possible with some of those works. I think that's the coolest part.
So yeah, for sure. Because everyone started out, you're on a limited budget, or whether you're successful, you might not have the time, and he's going to go in and just condense it for me. So, and Russell, he gives it 110% on everything. So I don't have to worry. It's just the best program to where I'm not spending hours on things that I can't apply right away. And I can just go in there and he's got the modules laid out for us. I mean, so it's incredible. I like it. I know I'm all in. I'm buying the annual.
Take my money, Russell.
Exactly.
There was this cool part too, like to what he trained on yesterday. I don't think he's ever been able to train on before ever. And that was what was really cool yesterday for me, was like, we hear like when you get started in the 2CCX program, he's going to start with this specific piece and he's going to teach this and that, which is a lot of like, this is like you setting your definite purpose and your goal and this. And what he taught yesterday was all about all the things that are going to stop you from step 1 and how to stay ahead of it. And it was a different way. It's like, one of the things that he mentioned was like, a lot of us get stuck in this circular motion where like we think that we're having momentum but really we're just consuming a new book, or, a new course, or it's course and events. He goes, I know people that have been in my community for forever, and all they've been doing is being stuck in this consumption. He goes, the goal is to create that momentum, and to do that, you have to fight that resistance. And I loved how he presented it yesterday. I've never heard it that way before, and it just gave me so many ideas.
Yeah, me too. I'm positive that Russell was talking directly to me, because resistance, it seems like it's right there beside me all the time, And I loved how he explained it, that it's not telling you that you can't do it. It's just saying you can do it tomorrow. And when he said that, it clicked, and I was just like, I even saw his vision a little bit more, because that is exactly, one of my biggest inhibitors of getting something done, so I'm sure he's talking to everyone as well, but I'm pretty sure also it affected me the same way as others. But resistance is not our friend, so, and being in a module and in a private community, we get to, feed off of each other. So that's pretty awesome.
I think one of the other things for me yesterday was, I'm gonna nerd out a little bit on the creation side of it, not necessarily what he's teaching side of it, for just a second. But this is the first thing people are going to consume and watch when they come into this new membership. And I thought it was really awesome that he followed the principle of like, make sure everyone's using the same lexicon and everyone's using the same definitions of things. So like when you come in, you're going to be like, okay, this is cool. This is secrets of success. But what is success? Like, success is something different for everybody. How do we even define what that is, Russell? And so one of the first things he did was he brought everyone to a common level and a common understanding of what success is, what achievement means, what fulfillment means. Like, he basically gave like these formulas and definitions for all the words. And I was like, this is amazing, because this is what a lot of people forget to do inside of their programs. So I was very proud to see Russell do that inside of this one. And so it really is, I think it's going to be the best program to come into when it comes to, it's like complementary to whatever you're doing within ClickFunnels, whatever you're doing within Linchpin. That's like the business side, but you also have to take the personal development side, the becoming something that you're not, to be able to move to the next level with your business. Like, you have to be growing, and this is just going to be like the ultimate place to do that.
So the only way that you guys can get access to it, because that training was a one-time and done, it's not available, but Russell dropped the link. So if you guys want to be able to be a part of this, then the first step and the first thing you need to do, Christian, if you can share my screen, is to go to secretsofsuccess.com/JV. Now, a lot of people are talking about this. My suggestion, go and look for the people who've been talking about this for forever. Follow their link. Go follow them. There's a reason we've set it up this way. It's in order to make sure that you're not alone on this journey of success and this path. Go and find somebody who is talking about this actively, and go and find their link where they talk about this. But if you guys just want the direct link, it's secretsofsuccess.com/JV. And what you're able to do is you're able to become an affiliate of Secrets of Success. You can hear the entire discussion. We had Justin Benton on last week, which was really cool. And so he talked about this in lots of depth. You're able to see what the offer is going to be. This is all being revealed on Thursday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. So my suggestion is, if you guys really want to see the vision, if you want to capture and understand what it is Russell's been doing, how much he has put into this, all the different pieces, there's going to be almost a never before seen aspect to this on Thursday that I would highly recommend that you go and check out. But right now, in order to get number one access to it, go become an affiliate by going to secretsofsuccess.com/JV. And you guys can go and sign up there. Once again, go look for somebody else's link, because the whole point of this is to gain success through community. So go and find somebody's link, whoever that is. I know a couple people on this call that are also affiliates. And so feel free to follow them. Feel free to go and see what it is that they're doing, and go be a part of a community as this becomes launched and goes out there into the world, because this is going to be an experience. Being able to witness that beginning training was just like the light opening and seeing like everything that's going to happen. So if you want to be a part of it, secretsofsuccess.com/JV, or follow the people that are already talking about it. Go and find them. Highly recommend it.
Love it.
Anything to add on that? Ooh, so good.
I feel like we're going to be talking about this for a while. Appropriately. So, oh my gosh. Okay. So Lisa, if you have nothing else to add to that, I think it's time.
introduce Lisa a
I
little
think
bit.
it's
Is that
I think
okay?
it's time to talk about Lisa's experience over the last couple of weeks. Um,
Yes.
okay, so if you just joined us and you missed who Lisa is, Lisa Deemer is who submitted this amazing video, and we can always play that. Yeah, B-roll, amazing. Christian's right on it. Submitted this awesome video of Lisa. This is actually your thank you video when you were just so grateful to find out that you were the
Yes.
contest winner of the FHL ticket and a VIP experience. So then you went to FHL and you got
Yeah.
this VIP experience, and I saw you walking around the hallways getting the tours of things. So I want to know, oh my gosh, what was that experience like for you?
Wow, it was incredible. ClickFunnels team, everybody there. As soon as I got there, it was just a warm embrace. Everyone just came up, gave me hugs, made me feel welcome, included, and Lord took me around. And one of my favorite memories is of walking around the Two Comma Club and all the award winners, right? Because I'd seen it on Russell's videos and the training, but I was walking in and I looked, I was like, whoa, this is it. This is the achievement that they got, right? And then, so I got to go in behind, actually in the area where he was speaking and all the speakers were before the doors were even open, while they were still setting up, because I got there the day before. It was just fantastic. Oh my gosh. And just meeting so many people. I met so many people from all over the world, and everyone was just so kind and gracious to give me, all kinds of gold nuggets. And the speakers, I mean, I was always right there. It felt like even though there was 5,000 people, you felt like you were right up there on stage, right by the stage. So it's there's just no way to encapsulate one thing. It was everything. So and the linchpin, oh my gosh, it just blew me away. I mean, because I'm new, so I hearing about this linchpin, I was like, a linchpin, and then I got the linchpin, which I still do. I have it on my desk, So yeah, hearing how he talks about this and an exit strategy. I mean, from all of these people, it was just mind blowing, because it just opened my mind to endless possibilities. So I'm very happy, very grateful. Like I said, much love and respect for everyone involved. So I had a blast.
Ben,
my
your
books.
Yes. So
okay,
just so
you're
you
good.
know, Lisa, you have people cheering you on in the comments. Scott Savoy is like, Lisa. Tim is freaking out. Carlos is
Hey,
freaking
Tim.
out. We've got
they were
Scott freaking out. Danny,
fantastic.
Madison. Yeah, everyone, Nanveet also excited to be able to see you here. So just so you know, like that's the funny part. Like when you're doing this all alone and you're at home and you're like in this weird world where you're like, I don't know if this is actually real, but it seems very real. So I'm going to do it. And my family can all guess and wonder. But like going to Funnel Hacking Live, you realize you're anything but alone.
Absolutely.
And it's a weird experience, but it's almost like you have family. So like, what is like, my wife will tell me like, you need to go back to Funnel Hacking Live, sweetheart. Like your energy is just a little low. You need to go back. What has been the biggest takeaway for you, like coming back home now, having heard all the different things, seeing everyone on stage, being able to be with everybody? Like what has changed?
I would say it's the belief that it's possible. I mean, seeing is believing. And everyone kept saying, because I met some Two Comma Club award winners. I got to go see, Danny and Saban get theirs. And I met a couple people from Spain and that they were getting an award. And they all had the same common theme, just be of service, serve the people that your community. And because there was no magic formula, there was like and one person even said, serve harder, So I learned that it's not about dollars or I mean, we get sometimes lost in, okay, you need to make X amount of money for it to be considered a true job or whatever the case may be. It's just less distraction because it's more than that. And it's a skill set. So give yourself some time. But everybody wants you to succeed. There was not one person that I did not feel that didn't want me to succeed. They don't know my name, but they know that I'm a funnel hacker. They know that you're at Funnel Hacking Live, and they all know because what I'm feeling, because they were there too, because they started from someplace before they are now, so and the second thing is just to go all in, so with Secrets of Success, I was listening to a podcast of Russell, about right before he did Funnel Hacking Live, he was talking about the dreamers are the people that are all in, and the people that just want the wanderers or something to that extent.
Dreamers and the drifters.
Yeah,
Yes,
the drifters. Yes. So, and I was like, oh, I'll dabble. I'm a drifter. So being able to identify what I was and where I want to go, it's a big difference in your mindset, right? And I've got these people, at the ClickFunnels family, and then the people that are a part of ClickFunnels were Facebook friends. So I can message them. And then we also, all the new people, there's about 10 of us. We're going to create an accountability group that, once a month, we're going to check in on each other and see where we're at, so it's whatever I thought Funnel Hacking Live was and ClickFunnels, it's way bigger than that. And it took all the pressure off, because I'm in an environment where no one wants you to fail. Everyone wants you to succeed, and they want to include you. So, I mean, it's like, as soon as I got there, it was just hugs. It was like, come here, let's check this out. You're the VIP. And I'm like, whoa, where am I going? And it's like, don't worry, we got you. And, it was like a team of people. And the speakers, I got to meet so many people. I got to meet Catherine Jones, and we had a conversation about her program, which I'm a part of. And just to see her, talk about joint ventures and, all of the amazing speakers on there. It's just, I've got a list of notes, that I'll be able to, revert back to. But I'm definitely all in on Secrets of Success. No more drifting, and work the modules and keep that resistance at bay.
I love it. That's amazing.
That's so cool.
So go ahead, Ben.
All right. It's interesting. Like, really, it really is just a vision change. It's just knowing that you're not alone and that you're able to do it and that you have everyone cheering for you. Lisa got to experience that for real in life at Funnel Hacking Live. My friends, if you were not able to experience that, we're here for you all the time. You have the community here. That's one of the reasons. Big goal that Danny Walsh was walking you around. So excited to be able to have. He was messaging us. He's blowing us our phones up. Lisa's here. Drop whatever you're doing. Like he was so excited. Like,
oh, that's awesome.
One of the goals that Danny's had is making this community where everyone's comfortable and everyone's sharing, and that we have that ability again. So reach out to the community, give support, and just know, you guys, you're not alone. Lisa's going through and growing every single step the same way that you are. The people who are having 2 Comma Club Award went through very much the same thing. And I would echo that goal. The whole purpose and the whole reason you win is because you choose to give bigger. Mm-hmm. Russell's indoctrinated us into this idea that our job is to over-deliver. And I'd call that a heck yes.
Yes.
That's what we're to do.
And it's really, really cool that you made some connections and you've got an accountability group that you guys are going to do with, once a month. I think that that's an amazing idea because that really keeps up the motivation. And I think it makes such a huge difference when you know that you're on the journey with somebody else. You might be in different places in your journey, but you have a common goal. You're trying to get to it together. And that someone's going to check in on you from time to time, and everyone is motivated and is held accountable in different ways. But there's definitely some power in knowing, okay, I gotta make some moves this month because next month I want to be able to tell them something that I did, So I think that's amazing. I think that's great advice for anybody who's watching too, of if you don't have something like that, go create it, invite some people to come and do it with you. Just takes one other person and then you're in. You have someone to come back to. And the other thing is having someone to bounce ideas off of is huge when you are building a business. Just to have a sounding board. I think that was the biggest thing that helped me as I was growing too. So I love it, Lisa. It's so awesome.
Yes.
Your fans are still continuing.
They're still freaking out.
Too, by the way. That's all there in the comments.
Yeah,
you have to definitely make sure you go back and read them after.
I will. I was thinking earlier, because I knew this was going on, and I was like, oh my goodness, on the next one in Vegas, I hope that they do this again and I can meet them, because, oh my gosh, I want to hear what they have to say, because, and plus meet everyone again all over, and see each other, because I can't wait. I was like, I'm so glad I did this. I am so glad that they got ClickFunnels put this fishbowl funnel thing together, and I entered it, right? And it really has changed my life. I mean, even right now, I mean, you guys just do an incredible job of making everyone so welcome, and you guys have so many things. And so if you're listening and you're new, it's a great thing to be a part of. It's the community, like you just mentioned, because individually we can do a lot, but together we can do so much more. So I do feel really a part of it, and the team there, they just embraced me. It took me under their wing right away. I didn't have time to even think about it. They're just like, come with me, so it was awesome. So I'm looking forward to the next time they do this and actually meet that, and hopefully they'll keep doing it, because we can look back and say, hey, I was the first, you was the second. Yeah, it'll be cool.
That would be really cool. Awesome. All right. So a couple things that are happening in the next little while. Number one, on Thursday, Russell is launching Secrets of Success. If you guys want to be an affiliate for that, we have affiliates that are on the call here. Are there other people that you're following? Go and follow those people and find the links that they are dropping, because you want to be a part of this launch. This is something that is going to change everything. Russell said this at Funnel Hacking Live. The goal of Secrets of Success is to expand the marketplace. What is the marketplace above funnels? It's personal development. He's making the move in order to get more people into the funnel world. So if you're already an affiliate for ClickFunnels, you're already believing in the mission, you definitely need to be a part of Secrets of Success, because it's about to get loud. It's about to get amazing. So definitely go look for those links, be a part of the program. And there might be some things that are dripping out that you might want to watch out for. So there are some crazy updates happening. Follow us on Thursday, because there's going to be some really cool stuff. So how do they follow us one more time?
Okay, we are, oh my gosh, depends on what, okay, there's like multiple places now. Where do we start? Okay, so definitely if you want to get text notifications, make sure you have texted FHTV. The number's down there below Lisa, 208-231-3797. You can also go to FunnelHacker.tv and get email notifications if you're like outside of the United States. But also right now we're streaming this to YouTube. We're officially on YouTube. So if you would like to subscribe and get notifications over there, make sure that you have subscribed and that you have chosen the all on the bell notifications. That way you will get notified every time we go live on the ClickFunnels official YouTube channel, which is really awesome. So we're making it easier for you guys to be able to tune in and watch Funnel Hacker TV from where you prefer. So Facebook group and YouTube so far. Yep. Next stop, we'll see.
Lisa, thank you for being on. We appreciate you so much. And we appreciate where you're going. Keep sharing as you go. We want to see where it goes and how you keep going, especially on those times when you start to lose the momentum. That's the time to come back in. We're here for you.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it, guys.
You got people cheering you on.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. It was really awesome to have you on with us.
Appreciate it.
All right.
See you guys next time.
All right, everybody. We will see you guys next time.
My name is Russell Brunson, and I'm part of an underground group of entrepreneurs that you've probably never even heard of before. We don't rely on cash from venture capitalists to get started, and we don't even have goals to go public either. In fact, our motivation is the exact opposite. You see, we have products and services and things that we know change people's lives. But because we're fighting against the big brands, people with literally unlimited budgets, We have to do things differently. We have to do things smarter. We don't have financial safety nets because every test we take is with our own money. We have to be profitable from day number one. So how do we do that? How is that even possible? If you ask the MBAs or look in your college textbooks, they will tell you that what we are doing is impossible, yet it's happening every single day. And it's happening through an art and a science that we call funnel hacking. It's not really something that I can explain to you. It's something I have to show you. These stories are a glimpse of entrepreneurs just like you who have a dream and a vision who want to change the world in their own little way. I use the funnel hacking process to help make their dreams become a reality. Yes, we are funnel hackers, and these are our stories.